Hi there. Hey there, hi there, hi diddly do there. Welcome on in. It's coming down from the rafters, straight to your house. Coming down from a ray of light down to your house. It's a me, and I'm on evening night, yeah. I'm back by unpopular demand, woo! Yeah, everybody jump up and down all at once. Everybody jump all down and back by unpopular demand. Okay, yay! Whoa. Don't sit down too roughly, okay? Whoa, Squeenix Netties. Oka Studios. Wait, what happened? Alright, did Nokia Studios shut down or something because, they weren't making enough profit because, we gotta get in the gacha market. Yeah, I blame the Chinese for the gacha market. Greed is massively strong, yeah. I'm on the ball. The impassable perish. Oh yeah, we're gonna use the moon spear. Alright, it's time to feel the power of the moon. Alright, now, my favorite thing about the moon is it's associated with time stop. You think anybody would, be a good superhero if they were using time stop? Yeah. Anybody want to get tentacled with love? Oh no, Yenny, what are you doing here? Yenny. Yeah, we somehow got past the Twitch censors with that one. Yeah, but don't tell them what it means, okay? It's our little secret, okay? It's our little secret, okay? My little tentacle, ooh, ooh, ooh. My little tentacle. I used to not know what love could be. My little tentacle. Oh no. Oh no. Why are we aware of what My Little Pony is, man? Alright now, let's start defeating some enemies. Alright now. Alright, let's switch to Morley. Whoa, we're playing a Samurai Sword Morley, yeah. Samurai Sword. Okay, summoning a hugger. Tentacle creatures who really enjoy being kindly cuddled and have affection from others now. Oh no. Oh no, somehow this is terrifying. Somehow this is a super terrifying prospect, yeah. Alright now. Rolling, ride. Alright, now villains, prepare yourselves. Yeah, that's right, I got a samurai sword. Yeah, how you like that? I love Marley because he has a samurai sword, which, automatically makes him cool. I mean, it's just like one of my Japanese animes, guys. Okay, I kid. Whoa. Hey, what's that noise? What's that noise? Alright, I kid. Yeah, alright now. Yeah, but G4 MLP was actually not that bad. Not for everyone, but it's actually written as shockingly well. Yeah, if you say so, I guess. Well, if you say so, I guess. If you say so. Well, if you say so, I guess. Alright, yeah, it's alright now. Alright now, let's go to the parish. Alright, moving to the parish. Do. Yeah, not for everyone for obvious reasons. Yeah. That's wait, alright. I will admit that, it has good things and has problems. But what's a good cartoon? Phineas and Ferb or Gravity Falls? Those were good cartoons, yeah. Those were good cartoons.
There's a camp. Oh, fire!
Alright, fire. Alright, fire, fire, burn them up. Burn up, hold up, burn up. Smoke weed every day. Alright, you guys like to smoke weed, right? Yo, you guys want to smoke weed and, like, you know, blaze it up or something? Cause, like, man, I've got the munchies, man. Munch, 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 munch. I got like munchies, man. Cool, I got a gold clover that was growing up here, dude. Whoa, that's like huge. That's like huge, just like, you know, Star Magician's, you know, giant, you know, mystic balls. You remember Star Magician for Golden Sun? Yeah, I am about to finish Golden Sun the Lost Age. I only have, you know, the Mars Lighthouse and the final boss to do. You know, I basically already did like half of Mars Lighthouse, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish up. Anyway, how am I doing? I'm doing great. How are all of you guys doing? Tell me how all you guys are doing, yeah. You guys don't want to hear about boring old me. I want to hear more about you, yeah. After all, I have 4 ears canonically because, you know, I'm good at listening. Well, I mean, technically speaking, human ears are more of an artist, you know, hair. Doing well besides spraining my elbow yesterday night? Oof, that sounds rough. Oh, look at the moon. Alright, use the moon orb. Alright, use the moon spear.
Hey. What is going on?
Alright, now. A sign for an eclipse.
It's here. The time of moonlight.
The time of moonlight reversion? Oh boy. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Only on an eclipse. Oh no, is that a blood moon? No. It's gonna bring out Cinnabody. All the people that were lost in time have been brought back to light and brought back for just this day only.
Oh, you don't run off.
Hopefully they fix the issues with, you know, the Moon Bedaphadon dungeon that they had you previously.
Morley, I swear.
Yeah, they got taken to the past.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this?
Yeah, the Moonlight. Alright, bring out the Cindy.
First, but
Yeah, I literally can't. I don't have a toggle for that.
Morley, what's happening here?
I'm not sure if Mergaplay is even still on anymore.
Wait,
I haven't heard from them in a while.
too.
Nah, well, I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll get. Maybe one day I'll get a new model, and you know I'll have Cinnamony be a toggle. Oh yeah, I should also get Indamani a maid dress. Yeah, maybe like a scantily clad, you know, sexy maid dress. Also, we gotta get Indamani some more bounce. We gotta get Indamani some more bounce. Of course, that's it. Alright, now. I do like this current model. It's very nice. Fair enough. So sending model and would make sense on it for Halloween? Yeah, it sure would. It sure would. I'm not gonna lie, that's true. No, Morley left the party temporarily. No. Bring out Indamani's inner edginess. I mean, she is the inner darkness, but you know, it's more like she's the inner edginess, really.
From long ago, the sand glass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Etern were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon, but with the sand glass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sand glass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here. But the fairy's gonna come. I don't want to miss anything. was that boy?
Or Lumina Night for October? Oh, Lumina Night, we could get her. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually even better. Yeah, let's get an Indy model and a Lumina Night model. Yeah, two separate models. Two separate models. You know, I have to work on my vision more for Lumina Night now. Oh, Morley's like, oh, that's little Morley, and he's like super young.
I am so sorry.
He even had the same, you know, silly looking haircut.
The lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Etern would never have.
Morley, stop blaming yourself for all this.
It's all my fault.
I mean, yeah, the funny part about this is that Morley, it's not actually Morley's fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the fairy so much better from here.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, he accidentally broke the magic lighthouse.
Morley? No. Please. Morley.
Run away.
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Oh no.
Hold on, Mother.
Run moment.
I didn't have this back then, but now I finally found it. Moonsphere, give me power over time so I can fix this.
Oh no, it's not working.
But the sphere, why isn't this working?
Maybe it's because of repressed guilt or something. I don't know.
Morley? Oh. Morley! You're all right.
You protected him.
I am so glad.
Oh, Cat Mama's so cute, and now she's dead. She's lost in time now. No. No. Morley, no. Alright, now. Alright, long loading time. Just to, you know, let the you know, moment sink in. Ah, did a fly get in here? I don't know.
Hina?
Hey, where are we okay? Wait, Val?
There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lefia drop-off.
He's been searching for a long time.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there!
There's monsters.
Huh.
Wait, can we change time? Can we change time? Oh, we can change time, can't we? We can change time and space.
Let me see.
Cool, we got a curious cookie. Nice, curious cookie. Alright, grab the item. Oh, liquor.
Yes.
Manas. Money, money, money. No. Oh no, I can't get there. Right, what I remember about this... What I remember about this is that, you know... I think I remember where I was supposed to find little cactus, but, you know, I don't need to do that.
Solgar,
Yeah, cactus was like hanging off a ledge.
you must save Morley. I beseech you.
Save Morley.
The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time.
Wait, what?
In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in great
Alright, I might as well help him then.
The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its power.
Alright, I will try.
Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Usually moon's like a super rare element that, you know, only few characters and few moves have access to.
Okay, I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse.
Moon elemental power.
Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first. I should catch up to
Time and space, time magic go. Alright, now time roulette go. Time magic. Alright, okay. Alright, you guys have played Yu-Gi-Oh! You're familiar with Time Wizard. Yeah, it's the voice of Time Wizard, yeah. He's guiding us to, you know, he's guiding us to fix time and space, yeah. In fact, you know, technically speaking, I guess that's part of the lore too, since, you know, there is a time-space war. Yeah, basically, there was a politician who got his hands on a time machine because he was kind of manipulated by, you know, his own party, as well as, you know, as well as one of the Lumina Night Servants. Yeah, he was manipulated by Mustache Von McTwirlington.
Morley, wait up! There are monsters.
Yes, Mustache Von McTwirlington is a real villain in the lore. And he's actually a living, evil, twirlable bad guy mustache, yeah.
He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do.
Evil, living, twirlable mustache, yeah. Yeah, it's like a twirlable bad guy mustache, yeah.
Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever
Alright,
since-
jump down. Whoa, whoops.
There he is.
Alright now.
Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sand glass in the first place, they would have been spared. My mother.
Hey, Bass. Hi, honey.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time.
Hey, thank you for the head pads. Hi, Akari.
This would happen to Etern. Perish and so to search for the sphere. But I was
Sorry about that.
attacked by a pack of monsters.
Oh, pack of monsters. Oh, villains.
This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
Swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now.
That's right. The moon spirits are on our side.
You can do this, Morley.
Let's go. Let's go. Just me and you. We're only gonna join the party? Whoa. What's going on? Okay, alright now. Yeah, see, they're all silenced.
Val, the Luna Globe has the ability to manipulate.
I don't know, more swarm. Alright, more swarms.
Utilize its power correctly.
That's right, even if you summon the Koopas from the Mario movie, you can't beat me.
You may even be able
Alright, villains, get wrecked. Get wrecked, villains. That's right, you did it. That's right, Morley, you did it. You and your amazing swordsmanship.
So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel.
Every gangster until the blue shell comes out. That's true.
Said it needed you.
Yeah, the blue shell was even in the Mario movie, you know that? Yeah, Bowser's henchmen used it to blow up some
We
carts.
should go back to Etern.
I think they blew up Mario's cart with it, yeah. Alright now. We're on the ball, we're on the ball, we're on the ball.
Imagined
Alright.
I was able to
Alright now, these were happy days.
my opponents.
Yeah.
Gee, these were happy days. Gee, these were happy days.
I guess I should
I'm still not sure what
Alright,
the
villains.
boss
Alright,
wants
villains, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves.
to.
Alright now.
Morley,
Dun 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 dun.
I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back.
Alright, let's go.
It was probably the
Face
thing
down.
Mother
We're not
stole.
kidding around. What's that sound? You're probably hitting the ground. Knife come too far to let him down. Get up, get up, get up.
Say that time can be
We're all
reversed
in.
for the
We're all
opponents.
here for the scene where it seems.
I thought if I used the power,
I'm hoping the Mario Galaxy movie will deliver. Oh, I'm sure it will. You know, the first Mario movie was very good.
my mother.
As long as Nintendo has creative control and doesn't, you know, let Illumination do whatever they want, I think it'll be fine.
Hopeless.
Yeah. Because let's face it, the creative side of, the creative side of Nintendo is way better than Illumination's creative side, yeah. even though I think, Nintendo's business practices are, starting to catch up with them, unfortunately.
Morley.
Neither.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be, 100% honest. Fewer people are buying video games, so we need to make them more expensive to make ends meet. Except that's leading people to buy even less video games. and allowing the indie market to proliferate. Yeah, I still will probably buy a couple Nintendo games here and there, because I'm nostalgic. Although I'm kind of on the fence about, Pokemon ZA, though. I'm not sure if I really want to buy that.
Let light be his worrying.
Not sure if I really want to spend all that money for that.
In any case,
No, I am interested in a few, indie games that are coming out.
Oh, and you have more than this. We had no idea where you guys went.
Yeah.
You managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you.
Yeah, besides,
It's a load off.
Besides, I can buy a whole bunch of games on Steam for like a big sale, yeah.
Hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present.
Although maybe I will eventually, buy ZA.
And I fled the
Because I may eventually buy ZA. Oh, Hina and Karina joined the party? Good. I'm glad to have them back. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Oh, man. Oh. Stop, please. Please stop.
I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything
All right, now.
to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the on the night when the moon is.
Yeah, we like that. I like that moon as an elemental spirit in this game. Yeah, that's right.
That is the same. I broke the lunar sandglass.
The game's Paradise Mario Galaxy. To Nintendo is worth 2 Silk Song copies. Bundle plus 1 and 2, that's almost 4 Silk Song copies.
Again, I couldn't do anything to save her.
Yeah, that's like 4 Silk Song copies.
Touch her.
Alright, I will say I might buy Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Because, I like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Couldn't hear my apology.
I'm just not sure about, getting Pokemon.
So in the end,
I'm not sure about getting Pokemon anymore, though.
and only my regrets.
I might, start playing games that are, inspired by Pokemon, but, not Pokemon. Because those games have been, knocking it out of the park, more than Pokemon has.
Today has
If I'm gonna be, 100% honest.
elemental of the moon.
I'm not gonna disparage anybody for buying Pokemon now. After all, you guys can do whatever you want. Oh, there's Luna. By the way, Luna and my lord looks a little bit different, and they're obviously quite different. Also, Luna is a celestial warrior, not an elemental lord. I guess the elemental spirits in this game are closer to elemental lords in my lore. Yeah, something like that, yeah. I mean, elemental lords are basically between fairies and celestials, basically. Well, somewhat like that. I mean, the original 10 are, yeah. Yeah, there's like 20 of them too. I would rather buy Super Mario Galaxy 2 on my Wii when I'm ready to play Mario Galaxy games. Nah, I don't blame you. Alright now. Alright, Marley's gonna do Smash SDs with us. Alright now. Alright, let's go to the Tree of Men and commit, Smash SDs, I guess.
Okay then.
Alright, this game is perfect for, if you Alright, this game is perfect for... Alright, this game is perfect. It kind of reminds me of, I Am Setsuna away. Obviously, it's an enough mana game. Alright, Now, what's your favorite way to, do Smash... to, self-destruct and Smash? My favorite way is, bomb bombs. In fact, bomb bombs are basically made to, basically self-destruct on. Yeah, the moon. Wow, the moon is certainly big. Cat girl? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, cat girl? No. Oh wait, yeah, cat girls are in this game, yeah. Yeah, there are cat girls and there are cat girls, but Morley is a cat boy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Morley is a cat boy. It's almost a cat girl. It's a cat. Yeah, he's a cat boy, so I guess that makes him. I guess that kind of makes him a femboy, I guess. It's not like he's a huge femboy. Hey, Fairy, what are you doing here?
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end.
Okay, thank you, Fairy. That's very nice of you. Thank you for, thank you for leading us on this happy journey to, SD ourselves. Yeah, thank you for leading us on this journey to, play I Am Setsuna. We're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna, what kind of characters are famous for, basically sacrificing themselves? Besides the obvious ones? Yeah, we're gonna be like Setsuna and I Am Setsuna, yeah. Only we're gonna do like a bunch of them. And also there's cat girls. These cat girls are very cute. And they all have. And just look at them, they're adorable. They're sort of like you, yeah. My favorite SDs are ones where you take the opponent with you. Yeah, that's true. Those are good SDs, yeah. Those are good SDs, yeah. Nickleo! Now, Nickleo is probably the best dude. You can trade him core stones to get things. He's gonna be really good when we get to him, yeah. Yeah, Val's a Soul Guard, though. Val's a Soul Guard, and he's super awesome. It's kind of country bumpkin, though. What allows him to get deceived by, oh wait, what? I mean, I didn't say anything, nope. I have a country bumpkin, though. Look at how cute they are. Alright now. Right now, this game definitely, appeals to furries. Well, maybe not that much. Well, maybe not that much. Like, it does literally have cat people in it.
Probably be seeing this as those of travels. Access to high quality goods.
But you know, they're cute. But they're cute and adorable cat people, so I'll let it slide. But they're very cute and adorable cat people, and I like them.
Francine was in charge of
Whoa, we got another elemental spirit.
Wow.
Alright, now jump.
Got it. Christine had items. Madeline had gear.
No, Francine had.
Alright, now let's...
You forgot already about
Alright, don't forget to look around. Look around, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. Ooh, let's grab that honey. Honey, honey, I need that funny bunny. I need that honey, honey. I need that funny bunny. Yeah, I would. All right, we need. I wish Annabelle Ben were here. All right. He's probably. Although I don't expect him to raid every time now. Yeah, they won't make that fairy fairdom. Yeah, they won't make the fairy fairdom go have feral. Well, maybe not quite this game, but you know, they probably would like Dust and Elysian Tale a little bit more. All right, Dust and Elysian Tale is a good game now. So you know, even if everybody's furry in that game, you know, I think it's good. And we like Morley. Morley is cool. Morley is cool. Okay.
probably celebrating the name.
Best cat boy. Wow, maybe not as good as Naomi. He's not streaming today. It's Tuesday. Remember? Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, he said he wasn't feeling very well because of because he was on some. Actually, maybe I better not say that stuff like that. That's private information. Yeah. He said he wasn't feeling very well because of some medicine he was taking.
As in ocean. I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
Hopefully he's okay.
The ships there will take us to
Hopefully he's
Illustana,
okay.
Capital of the deep.
I am a little worried about him.
I hear Illustana is the largest city in the world. That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're.
Yeah, the Alm of Water. All right, the Alm of Water. You guys are gonna like. All right, all right, the Alm of Water is very good. She has a big squirrel tail, and she's also very, very beautiful and sexy, and also has a whip. I mean, she's very beautiful and sexy, and
Attentive. She will pray for our safe passage.
all right, we're simping a little bit hard for Palomena.
barely even.
All right, I will admit I like Palomena quite a bit. Okay, so please bear with me. All right, Rain Falls. This is the place where we were in the demo. Well, this is the place where we started in a demo, and we ended that with with the giant squid fight.
That thing is frozen solid.
Oh yeah.
Yep, nothing more than a
Hey,
block.
don't be like that. That's a little cactus.
Wait, it's melting. See?
Well, little cactus. Little cactus. All right, little cactus is very cute. Yeah, don't let Annabelle, fool you. There's room for little cactus and rabbite. Although, just look at this guy. If I could get a plush of him, if I could get a plush of him and the elemental spirits, I think I'd be happy. Yeah. I also would like a plush of Also, I would love. All right now. I gotta be honest. I would love a plush of a rabbite as well.
This is a good time to try out the powers.
Oh yeah, I remember. We need a time stop power to get through here.
Time slowing down.
Jojo, dun 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 dun, golden wind.
Walking through here. The Dugbears
Uh-oh.
will love this.
All right, just be careful. Oh no, there's Koopas. Oh no, Bowser summon. All right, Bowser henchmen. No, Bowser henchmen. Why are there Bowser henchmen in this game? Alright, why is Bowser's Minions in this game? Alright, the official name for them is Bowser's Minions, yeah. Bowser's Minions, yeah. Bowser's Minions. Although I will say that Bowser is probably, the best villain to work for. I will say that Bowser is probably one of the better villains to work for if you ever decide to be an evil henchman. You know, also Dr. Doofenshmirtz too, yeah. Dr. Doofenshmirtz also a good boss. Whoa, ow. Alright, ow. Alright, now, Bowser, you know, Bowser, you know, really likes his, really, you know, treats his henchmen well, yeah. You know, in Concordia, he was, you know, when everybody was about to leave, he was like, he didn't even leave his, you know, but he didn't even leave one Goomba behind. Bowser respects his minions, and I love that about him. That's true. Not a lot of bad guys, you know, actually respect their minions, yeah. I mean, that's probably why Bowser's minions have been so loyal to him for, like, you know, 40 years now. Man, can you believe it's already the 40th anniversary? Yeah, alright now, hopefully Nintendo decides not to, you know, make, you know, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, you know, a limited run. You know, like they did to the last, you know, Mario collection. Yeah, I still don't know what they were thinking by doing that. I have no idea what they were thinking by even doing that. No. Alright, more enemies. Oh no. Bowser hit Bowser's minions. When did Bowser start? Alright, Bowser's minions. Yeah, those are definitely 100% Koopa. Those are 100% Koopa Troopas. We know about that since they don't specify. We should be fine since they didn't specify in the direct. Alright. They learned from the last time they did it, okay? Alright, it seems like they learned from the last time. Alright, if they really learned from the last time, that's good. Alright, that's good. They learned from the last, you know, time they tried that. Alright, that's good. That's good. I'm glad they, you know, learned from the last time. That's something that Nintendo is doing good. Rare Nintendo W of these days. Still, they need to, you know, cut off a little bit of the price. I'm guessing the price is, you know, because of tariffs. Ugh. Yeah. No, the price is because of the tariffs, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, tariffs were put on the country that Nintendo, you know, makes all their products from. Yes, that's kind of why things are so expensive. That's why Nintendo prices are getting a little pricey. Yeah. I'll be happy, you know, I'll be happy once, you know, the 4 years are up.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Anyway, enough about that. I'm sorry. I should not have brought it up. I'm sorry.
Beyond the step is Rota but
sorry about that. You didn't come here to hear that. You came here to, you know, see me play Finishers of Mana.
Milpa is away, it seems.
Milfa! Yo, this is where we're gonna get the dogs! Yo, we're gonna get the wolf pack, yeah! We're gonna get the wolves! We're gonna get the right creatures this time. Wolf. Arf, arf, arf. You know, big doggos. Big doggies. You know, it kind of reminds me of a certain other game that, you know, had big doggies. Wait, reminds me of a certain other game that had big doggies, but, you know, they decided... Wait, those weren't dogs. No. Those were lizard motorbikes. Those are lizard motorbikes.
At least one of us has been to this before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost.
Those are lizard motorbikes.
If Milpa is out, then...
Yeah, lizard
I
motorbikes.
suppose we'll just have to...
Alright now. Although, between Scarlet and Violet, I thought, you know, Violet definitely had the cooler one. You know, Miraidon was definitely cooler, but, you know, as soon as I saw the running animation for Koraidon, I was like, yo, I have to get that.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This meal bus
Yeah, as soon as I saw As soon as I saw the running animation on Koraidon, I was like, yo, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Where can I get that? Yeah, that was my fault. That was my thought when I was playing it. When I was playing that game, yeah. Yeah, because it reminded me. Because somebody made the joke that it was basically like Fred Flintstone. Yeah, it's like Fred Flintstone. It's like Fred Flintstone. Ooh, a parry dagger. Alright now, if Murder Carp was in the chat, he'd, read me all like, maybe I'll like, you gotta equip the parry dagger right now. I don't care if you're on New Game Plus, you gotta equip it. Honestly, very understandable reaction. A very understandable reaction from any Dark Souls fan, really.
If I do.
They go in Hypernova with money sucking? Yeah, there go, yeah. Scarlet Violet animation caught your eye? Yeah, as soon as I saw, Koraidon doing that funny little run of his, it kind of reminded me of, Fred Flintstone. Ah, wait, did I say Yappa Dabba Doo as soon as I got Koraidon and, started running around with it? Yappa Dabba Doo! Yeah, Fred Flintstone! Fred Flintstone! Yeah, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Yo, big doggo! Big doggo! Look at the size of those doggos! Alright, if doggos were this size, they'd probably eat us. Not gonna lie, at least. Yeah. Although there are some pretty big dogs out there that are, very big. Yeah, there's like there's like Mastiffs and Great Danes. They're pretty tall, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna call these guys the Scooby Gang, yeah. Yeah, Melfa, can you get us some doggos? Can you get us some dogs? Arf, 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 arf. Who let the dogs out? Arf, 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 arf. Out of it, yeah.
Devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have
Alright, nice.
the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with.
Alright, I left Melfa.
I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something.
Oh, that's nice. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, that was a classic, back in early 2000s. Wait, I remember I think I first heard it with the 1002 Dalmatians, live action movie. That was, those were kind of the first, live actions that Disney did, before they, started doing live actions of everything. And started making them worse somehow. Whoa, doggies! Yeah, the funny thing about, the live action, 101 Dalmatians is it's basically one for one, basically 101 Dalmatians.
Don't worry, they're tame.
I feel like if the remakes were more like that, I think they'd be a lot better received. They could even make them haha funny comedy movies. Like what they were doing back in the day.
May the blessings of Neth be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take.
Yeah, I think they would have been better received.
Shall we get going?
Yeah, unfortunately they let.
Hold on tight, Hina.
Unfortunately, I don't think the people they have currently writing, the movies for them are very good at, their jobs.
Countryside on the back of Epic Pool. Together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana.
This game is a better Disney movie than any Disney movie, okay?
And ever. It could be.
Now, if this were a movie, I would watch it. If Visions of Mana were a movie or an anime, I would watch it. Because I know it would have soul put into it, okay?
It was heartening to see.
I know, it would 100% have soul put into it.
Far if we take the Picouls.
They're so fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, unfortunately, the guys that unfortunately, the studio that made this game, you know, shut down the studio because, you know, they were greedy. Because, you know, they succumb to, you know, pedigree syndrome. They succumb to the wanton desires of, you know, of the illicit greed. Alright now, jump. Alright now. Alright, whoa, where can we go from here? No, candy. Oh, wow. It will? Alright now, yeah. We'll let the doggies out, yeah. However, this game is good, yeah. Alright now. Where are we gonna go first? Alright, I remember seeing this big open field in a demo, and I was like, whoa, this big world is massive. It's definitely an improvement over Trials of Mana. And I think in a lot of ways this game is definitely a big improvement. Yeah, we can just like run through the enemies. Get that, get that. Oh yeah, we can open. Alright now.
Keep it up.
Since I don't have to grind levels, I might as well, you know, have fun, you know, running around on big giant dogs. Yeah, dogs. Big dogs. Look at them go. Look at them go. Aren't they the best? Aren't they just the best? Aren't these doggos just the best? Dogs are, you know, so beautiful. They're so beautiful. You know, I wish every game could have, you know, cool rideable animals.
Keep it up.
Yeah, cool rideable animals. Maybe. Alright, yeah. Although, you know.
This trip to the mana tree is way more fun than I thought.
Alright, now.
Hina and me crossing the sky.
Alright, now.
If only we could do this for the
Alright,
rest
now.
of our lives.
Dog.
What a dream.
Alright, now. Whoa, what can we jump for that? Alright, now. That's right, run right through them. That's right, take that. Now take that. Take that, bad guys. Yeah, that's right, take that, bad guys.
I'll be taking this.
Alright, smash. Yeah, there we go. Just bowl them over. Yeah, we don't need to worry about, you know, no villains. No villain's gonna stop us. We can just run right through them. Alright, dog. Alright, now. Doggy. Alright, now. Yeah, smash the pots. Yeah, that's right, smash the pots. Yeah. Oh no, whoop! No, dogs go away if they get wet. No. Alright, dogs are allergic to water, apparently. No, dogs are allergic to water. No. No, doggies are allergic to water. No. That's not nice. That's not nice. No. No. Wait, isn't there... Oh, wait. There's a treasure chest up here. Alright, I'll just grab that real quick. Alright, now. Acorns? Alright, more honey. I need that I need that honey. I need that funny bunny. Alright, now. I wasn't there like a, wasn't there a nemesis or something? Ooh, nemesises. Nemesis higher, nemesises. Nemesis, yeah. Yeah, Nemesis is married to Nemesis, yeah.
Bears will love this.
Yeah, Nemesis. Nah, man, I don't know. Right now. Here's the thing I'm looking for. Alright, nice elemental points. Alright, now let's get all the elemental points.
It's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the moon elemental.
Alright, the moon elements, as you know, very good.
Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, hey, darkness elements.
A welcome find.
Oh, this is actually working now. Alright, I remember this being bugged, so it's nice that it's actually working. Alright, nice that it's actually working this time. Oh, it's got strength serum, nice. Oh, Geronimo! No, he fell all the way to the bottom, no. Nice that that's working. I distinctly remember that being bugged. Yeah, I think I remember that being, you know, a little bit bugged. Oh, wait. Alright, I see an elemental point up there. Alright, just gonna grab the element. Nice. Alright, I guess Past, you know, has to go to bed. Alright, I guess Past has to go to bed. Well, that's okay. That's okay, yeah. Alright, now, I want to convince Past to, play Among Us with us. Yeah, Annabelle's, talking about doing it for October. Meanwhile, I'm thinking of, starting a Omori. Yeah, I was told to play Omori like a couple of years ago, so I probably should have listened all those years ago, yeah. I wasn't like feeling super confident though.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Picools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milpas trained them well.
Sounds great. The Cools will always be welcome.
That's right.
I'll be taking this.
Alright, more honey. More honey for the bat. More honey. Oh, Meridian. Alright, interact with the Meridian.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Right now. Oh, bee lancers, I remember those. Alright, not gonna lie, I think bee lancers are cute monsters. You know what Annabelle told me about bee lancers that, kind of still disturbs me? They're, quote-unquote humanoid eyes, you see? Are not their actual eyes.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles.
Yeah, those quote-unquote humanoid eyes are not their actual eyes.
Wait to see the harbor.
Yeah, Annabelle told me that, and, it's greatly disturbed me ever since. No, I don't think I can do that. There's gotta be a way up this mountain, then. There's gotta be a way up the mountain. Maybe from, like, the side. Okay, let's see if we can Skyrim our way up. Well, we were indeed able to do it, but, right now, where... Now, if I were a treasure... Alright, those guys were nice and easy. Alright, we got a killer bee core stone, nice. Nice, a killer bee core stone, nice. Nice, another core stone. Oh wait, I should probably wait till the elemental points get to me. Alright, is there something else around? Alright, I don't see it. Oh wait, what's this? Oh right, I'm supposed to, reverse time so that... Alright, reversing time allows me to open this treasure chest. But class strike damage. Alright, class strike damage is, not too bad. Actually, really nice. Nice. Alright, nice, not gonna lie. Oh hey, there's a wind spirit right here. Alright, might as well go up. No, I did not go all the way up. No, whoa. Nope. Alright, no, stop. Alright, stop moving, please. Alright, now, there we go. Nice, we got all the honey. Nice, we got the honey, bunny. We got the honey. Oh no, well, V-Lancer. Alright, kick its butt. That's right, knock it down. Big crits on the bunny. Oh, we got a more Mulberry Core Stone. What does that do again? What does Mulberry do again? Alright, weapon type. Get elemental vessel. Let's get her to fans. And let's get her Salmando candle. Which elemental vessel? Alright, might as well go with the boomerang. Alright, I'll go with lands. Alright, I'm gonna go with lands. Alright, there we go.
Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time.
Alright, I like Morley with daggers a little bit more. Right, not gonna lie, I like Morley with daggers a little bit more than, a samurai sword. I mean, weep sticks are cool. Weep sticks are, Alright, weep sticks, I won't lie. Weep sticks are fine, and they're cool and all. But, but I like Morley with knives. Because knives are more of a rogue weapon. Oh, no. Alright, now let's defeat the Triffid. Triffid defeated. Alright, the Triffid has been beaten. Triffid has been beaten. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Right now. I'm on the ball. Alright, these were... Oh yeah. Alright, I like this game. Alright, I like this game quite a lot. Oh, whoops. I know. Alright, we got some burbs. Alright, we got burbs. Alright now. Now, what do you... I do like the verbs. Verbs are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Right now. Oh wait, I think there was something over here, wasn't there? Oh, this is where, the... Alright, this is where, a boss... Alright, this is where one of the stronger enemies are. I know. Come on, get up. I know.
Understood.
Alright, now get in there. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, spam inflation. Spam inflation. Pro inflation. Alright, we might as well become an inflation fetishist. We might as well start spamming inflation.
Interesting.
Alright, now, when the going gets tough, you don't just spam inflation. In fact, I'll do that for every fight. Alright, I think I'll do that for every fight for now, and I'll just spam inflation. Alright, now. Alright, let's play the game like a capitalist. Let's play the game like a greedy capitalist pig. Let's play the game like a greedy capitalist pig. Man, that's weird. I thought... Right now. Right, mana grace. Artificer. Nope, no, that's not what I want. Water. Alright, now Cure Water's nice. You know, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's Twinkle Rain Plus. I think I remember it being somewhere. Okay, what's nature? What's Divine Wind? Oh, we can just use Divine Wind. Alright, guys, I might as well use Divine Winds. Might as well just use Divine Winds. And it says it removes everything. Oh wait, there's a Meridian right here. Alright, grab that. Whoops.
Let's collect ourselves before
Alright now. Alright now, let's go down here. Alright now, there we go. And he's deleted. Right now, alright, now there's an area right over there, but I'm gonna go to those, you know, after. Alright, sorry about that.
Look at it jump! I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did see she always wanted to travel.
There we go. Nice, we have defeated all the enemies.
We certainly don't lack the lucre.
Alright, we do not mind Karina one bit. Alright, nice. Nice, we are doing real well right now. Alright now.
I think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Well, they are a little bit higher level than the other areas.
Thanks for that. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be able to do that quite well, you know. Don't worry, you're gonna do that quite well.
A welcome find.
Oh, I see a treasure over there. Alright now, open the chest. Augers. Money. Money. Money, 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 money. Alright, I got more money as always, poggers. Wait, should I say poggers? Alright, by the way, you guys are my little pog champs. Okay? Just gonna let you know that. Alright now. Alright, go fast. Adversaries deleted. Adversaries, adversaries deleted him. Adversaries pwned, thrown. Alright, adversaries purified. Alright, let's purify some more adversaries. Wait, I think this. Alright, I think this is the rune. Yeah, we probably don't want to be in there. Not without a proper team. Not until everybody's with us. Yeah, there's still 2 party members. I will save that. I will save that specifically for later. I have no doubt I can take out everything in there now. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is underground, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is underground. Alright, now. Hey, Pass, thank you for the head pats. That's very nice of you. That's nice of you. Oh no, I missed the honey. Now, miss. Alright, grab the honey. Yeah, that's a big globe of honey. That's a lot of honey. That's a lot of honey, Bunna. That's a lot of honey, That's a lot of honey, honey. Alright, I need that honey, honey. I need that funny, bunny. I need that honey, and I need it now to pay for my gotchables. I mean, my bills, my very expensive daily bills that I have every day. Yeah, it's totally not going towards gotcha games, guys. I'm just kidding. I was kidding. I mean, that's not that. I mean, all right now. By the way, you guys are cute. By the way, I want you guys all to know that you're cute, that you're adorable, that you are valued and loved.
Pools to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
Whoa, gold clover, yeah.
For the cools. Walking that whole
We need to find plenty of those.
I was prepared to walk if Milpa wasn't able to assist us.
Ugh. Thank the goddess to come to
Huh, what? Did I press? No, whoops. Valued and loved, that's right. That's right, you guys are valued and loved. Ow. No. Ow. Valued and loved, that's right. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Anybody will be a little bit off camera. Sorry about that. Alright, now we are in the port. I remember this is the first place we run into Skunk Man.
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
Oh, I remember this area. This is where we run into Skunk Man for the first time. Yeah, that stinky skunk man that you know. That stinky skunk man. That stinky skunky man. Same to you, I love you. Oh no, there he is. Doesn't he look like he has a terrible bad guy mustache? Yeah, he even has a terrible bad guy mustache. Hey, Karina, what are you doing? Stop running around. No, I'm sure Karina's fine.
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the town.
Alright, now let's go, activate the tree.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now.
Alright, this game is absolutely magical. I hope that Square Enix, decides to make more of these games. People really seem to like them. People seem to really like this one.
Let me see.
Whoa, we got ample incense, nice. Alright now. Alright now, jump. Oh no, we can't dash in midair in town. That's weird, I don't like it. I don't like that the controls are a little bit different in town than they are in the rest of the game. It makes getting some of the honey a little bit harder. I don't like that. I like it when the honey, I like it when I'm swimming in, you know, honey. I like swimming in honey. Yeah, Square Enix should definitely make another, you know, should definitely make another trial, another, you know, of Mana game if they're...
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably buy it. I would definitely buy it. Heck, it looks like Square Enix has decided, you know, to release, you know, Final Fantasy VII pretty, you know, for a pretty nice price on, you know, and, you know, just done, you know, on, you know, Switch. I wish Nintendo would do that. I wish Nintendo would do that, by the way. And Nintendo decided, you know, hey, we're gonna enter a grid year. It's like, why? The Switch was, you know, successful because, you know, because it wasn't like everybody else. Part of the reason for the Switch is, you know, Switch 1's success was because it wasn't like everybody else. Well, at least Nintendo's games are still good, but, you know... Actually, maybe I better stop talking about that. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Now to print money, Visions of Mana 2. Yeah, Visions of Mana 2, definitely good.
Oh no. Is something amiss, Master Pasor?
The key! It's gone! Aha!
She just looks alright now.
Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me, so...
Alright, I don't like you already.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else.
Oh no.
Tantrum.
Alright, looks like they're causing a scene.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked fight with the wrong individual.
Alright, we better go help her before she gets in that...
That guy?
That's Pasar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has a...
Oh no, he wants to take over the state.
In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something.
Yeah, we should definitely do it. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Thanks, Morley. Thanks, Val. I was quite right about that. Do. Alright, now we better step in before it, you know, becomes something dangerous.
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects.
Fine, whatever.
Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. He seems like... I don't like this guy, and you can tell he's bad because he has a skunk tail. The dude literally is stinky. He has a skunk tail. He has like a skunk tank tail. You can tell he's not a good person because he's a politician, you know, has a horrible bad guy mustache and has a stinky skunk tank tail.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
Alright, it's...
We believe you, Karina.
Okay.
Guess I gotta search.
Alright now, so... Oh, no. Yeah, as far as explosive like Wario's. I think you might be right about that.
Just you wait. I'll find
Yeah, I bet, alright now.
somewhere in town. Everyone has a lead.
I bet that too. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. And 20 bucks says he also has explosive diarrhea while he does it. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Posassier is, you know, pretty ridiculous, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, he's pretty ridiculous. Alright now. Alright now, let's steal his stuff. Alright now. Alright now, we're just don't mind me, we're just going around town, you know, opening treasure chests. Opening treasure chests, haha! So you're art criminals! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no... Alright now. Alright now. Alright now.
A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for...
Alright, what do you want to bet it's in there and he locked it inside? What do you bet he left it in there? He seems like the type of person to do that. It's funny how looting town it says fine by the villagers. Yeah, when we're accused of being a thief too.
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey, Orin?
Yeah, funny how, you know, looting the town is, you know, fine with the villagers, but you know, stealing keys is, you know, not.
Go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Alright, now Aaron's gonna do a little bit of trolling. They see me rolling, they hatin', patrolling, they be trying to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty. They be trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, they swangin'. Patrolling, they be trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Hey, Pazir, guess what? Hey, Pazir, guess what? You forgot to search your pockets. Wait, what? Anybody might do that to troll somebody like this.
Hey, mister, there's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
Yeah, Aaron's doing a little bit of trolling. He's humiliating him.
I'm surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
Yeah, that's right, troll him. You trolled him good. Man, Aaron would get... Alright, Mike, make a meme of, you know, Aaron, but you know, have it be a troll face. Yeah, I don't want any AI bullshit. I want real art. It'll look really funny. That'll look really funny. We can have him troll the magistrate. You saved the dragon lady, yeah. That's right. That's right. We need to protect our precious bay. We need to protect our precious bay. Our precious dragon bay. By the way, guys, speaking of bays, yeah, you know the.
You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all.
Oh.
Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't.
Oh, Val.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, you see, Aaron's doing this deliberately to build trust.
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on.
Alright, sure thing. I sure hope we don't run into any tentacles on the open water. Oh no, we are on the ship and alright, we're on the ship in an RPG, we're gonna run into a Kraken, or we're gonna run into ghost pirates. Or maybe we'll run it, or maybe as a twist we'll run into, you know, ghost pirates that are using a Kraken as like a ship. And you know, the Kraken's like made of metal, or made of, you know, discarded shipwrecks. And you know, they're out for revenge against Adolf Christian. For all those ships he wrecked. Yeah, like the ghost pirates are, the ghosts of all the sailors that I don't know. Yeah, like the ghost pirates are all the ghosts of the sailors that he, killed by, getting into shipwrecks. I mean, if I were making an INDY game, I'd definitely have something like that. That sounds pretty funny. Alright, by the way, speaking of funny. Do you know what, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 original name was? It was originally going to be called Beyblades.
Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
Wait, what? Beyblades! Bait and blades. Beyblades. Let them rip. Alright, now. In a different way than, Possessor's, stinky farts. That he undoubtedly has from this skunk tail.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell.
No.
I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms?
Oh no, you're talking about not sacrificing people. That makes him the bad guy.
That's the first
Wait, I thought, not sacrificing people and, fighting to, stop the system of sacrifice was good?
It probably isn't in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the alms didn't make
Yeah, he's still trolling Pazir.
in a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose I never thought about it.
The Master Sword is looking different. Yeah, the Mana Sword and the Master Sword are definitely very different, yeah. But they have basically the same function. I mean, they're both, magic god swords, so...
That was weird.
Hey, Karina, don't worry. Thanks for believing in me. Oh... Karina's not used to hearing people say we believe in her. No. What did her parents do to her? No. Alright, now. Alright, he's becoming an Alm of the Moon because he believes he can, restore his homeland. Oh, I hope that's actually the case. I hope that's actually the case. I hope that, the mana tree isn't, some sort of graveyard, some sort of mass graveyard around a tree, and it's full of skeletons. Like, Andy, she needs more praise. Well, no. You guys need more praise, yeah. Don't worry about me. I don't need praise, no.
Spirits?
I don't deserve praise. You guys, however, deserve all sorts of praise, yeah. You guys deserve all the praise, yeah. Alright now, we're on a ship in an RPG. What's about to happen? Ghost pirates, krakens, ghost pirate kraken scenario that, maybe a ghost pirate kraken? Yeah, what if we run into Davy Jones? And Davy Jones is actually a ghost pirate as well as a kraken. Yeah, and he rises out of the sea, with a giant shipwreck mech, with a giant mech made out of shipwrecks. I don't see why we couldn't have something like that. You deserve it, Mar. You have it rough after all. Oh, wow. I do have it rough a little bit. Rough and alright now. Yeah, with the schizophrenia and all. You know, you know, some days I kind of, you know, just have a full-on mental breakdown.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
And I'm just, like, not really there. Oh no, tentacles! 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 No, no, no! No, no, no! No, no, no! I don't want tentacles in this game, no! Get the tentacles out of here! Get the tentacles away from me! Get those tentacles away from Hina! Don't you dare grab her with those tentacles! No, don't you dare! Leave Hina alone! Leave Hina alone! You're not gonna tentacle her! Leave her alone! No! No tentacles! No tentacles! No gross slimy tentacles, no! Oh no! It's a kraken! Oh no! No, 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 no kraken! No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! Get out of here! No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! No! No tentacles! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Re! Get out! Get out! Re! Re! No tentacles! No! Not the ship! Get out of here, Kraken! That was fast! Yeah, that's right. That's what my local tentacle monster said. No tentacles! No tentacles! No tentacles! Get out of here, tentacles! Tentacles, get out! Tentacles, get out! Oh, wow. Okay, I guess Sophie, you know, decide to help us. Nice! Thank you for push. Thank you. Alright, now we just need to get back to town and, you know, fix up the ship. What? It was ridiculous. We got our ship attacked by, you know, a giant squid. But, you know, those kids, you know, kind of saved it. You know, not that I'm grateful. You know, Pazir, probably. Of course he's not grateful. Whoa, I got the Kraken Core Stone, nice! Whoa, I got the Soul Guard Tunic! Alright, nice. Enjoy the prim. I know. Let's bond a little bit more with Hina. You know, before something tragic happens to her. Oh, wait. I mean, she hasn't, you know... I mean, she's a character that's, you know, with us that, you know, hasn't joined the party officially. That means she has a death flag. So obviously that's a death flag. She's also a childhood friend, which is also another death flag. Alright now, but, you know, who... Alright now.
Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into
oh no.
Like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's
yeah, she's so pretty, yeah. Hina's very pretty. We love her.
But I couldn't.
Hina's our beloved, and we love her.
Something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
She is very pretty, yeah.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever.
Oh no, they're doing a death flag.
I know that, silly. It's your job after.
Oh, stop flirting, you two. Stop flirting.
We're taking the same.
They're flirting. Oh no, they're flirting.
We have to protect the creatures by journeying to the man.
Oh no, as long as they don't hold hands again.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down.
Right, sure, I believe you. Wait, they're holding hands.
We own
no.
the continent, fire, wind, and the moon.
No, they're putting up all the death flags. No. No, not the death flags.
Alms customarily from the Queen of Elistana at the rites of initiation.
Yeah, we love Hina. She's very cute. I mean, she's kind of in our party, but not actually in our party, so something bad's gonna happen to her. That's basically a death flag right there. Yeah, that's kind of a modern RPG thing, though. Usually in older RPGs, they'd at least, you know, let you add them to the party.
Now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental.
Yeah, but in this game in particular, you can tell it's kind of a death flag.
In my heart, the thought of all the new places places.
Again, imagine if she were in the party and got a whole skill set and she couldn't use it because she dies. I hope not. No, it's a death flag. Childhood friend is a death flag. Not being officially added to the party is a death flag. Yeah, but again, if she had a whole skill, all right now. Yeah, and they're being, super lovey, flirty, super lovey-dovey, and, talking about, and, Val's going on about how he'll protect her, and, she's being, like, super-duper lovey-dovey. Yeah. You can tell they're, like, super-duper lovey-dovey with each other, too. Yeah, she's gonna get airifed. Yeah, she's gonna get airifed. She's gonna get airifed for sure. She's 100% gonna get airifed.
This is Ledges Bay, the eastern port of
Yo!
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Hey Aaron, what are you doing here? Funny how you were on our boat. Hey, you gave us the key you stole that key from Pazir?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The metal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
Yeah, we're not thieves.
Yeah, you don't seem the type.
Yeah, that, kind of... Alright, now. Aaron's a little bit willing to, do, shady stuff.
Like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take...
Wait, he's from Guja. Isn't that the place that, fell? Wait. Isn't that the place that's no longer around because, Aaron was escaping?
First we head to Illistana.
So they can get rich Wario style.
And then we,
Yeah, boy.
we request rites of initiation.
Yeah.
Can't forget those good old
Wario. Yeah, Wario knows all about making money. Alright, I wish Wario would go back to, hunting for treasures instead of doing minigame compilations. There's no reason, the minigame compilations can't be a spin-off of, his regular adventures. The last Wario Land game was on the Wii. Whoa, we got Pazir's key. Nice. I need that money. I need that funny bunny. I need that money. I need that funny bunny. Sorry about the yawning. I'm just super tired. I stream late at night. Up every night just to keep a job. I gotta find my way through the bustling crowd. Sounds of the city pounding in my brain. Alright, now, I remember that song from the Drew Carey show. Yeah, back when I actually used to watch sitcoms. Imagine thinking sitcoms are good. Again, technically speaking, Then again, technically speaking, anime does have its own tropes. Then again, it's not like anime is not tropey as well. Yeah. Sometimes I decide, to get the guilty pleasure of, watching, alright, now, gotta catch some sleep? Okay. Alright, goodbye. Alright, I was thinking about stopping. Yeah, I was thinking of stopping for tonight anyway. Since I, did everything that, I basically said I was going to do. Ledges Bay. Alright, now. What? Uh-huh. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, now, Firefox decided, you know, to not respond correctly. That's weird. It was working earlier. It was working fine earlier. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, now, come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. I need to know who the heck is on. Alright, who the heck is on? Oh! Oh! Yo, 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 yo. Alright, let's raid Maria Puddingway. Maria Puddingway. Alright, they're playing Trials of Mana. I want to see them play Trials of Mana. Alright, now. I want to see them play Trials of Mana. Alright, now. Alright, yeah, Maria Puddingway, yeah. Glad they're on in my time zone, yeah. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye now. Goodbye.